Do not die from Skyter. Travis. Great job. Interesting. I don't need to exist. Damn. Yeah. Anyway, hello everyone who is tuning into the stream. I am currently not in my normal location, so I may sound weird because I am on the phone with Lava at the moment. Anyway, basically, I have dealt with a long move, and we aren't fully set up yet, so yeah. But hey, I'm still alive, don't worry. Brava, if anyone ends up trying to talk to me, make sure to tell me. Hello. I feel like I probably sound weird, so yeah.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end.
Open up,
Which you are going to be.
don't miss a moment of this experiment. The book is strange.
Someone else in the body. Dance for me, 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand.
No, no, no. Oh my god, no. I don't sound anything like Millie. What are you saying? Speed one time, let's see how fast I can evolve my Snivy. God damn, I forgot about the potion. The gym leader likes to use a potion. I still killed it though. Level 14.
살고 싶었어. 나는 누구보다 살고 싶었어.
I honestly expected you to say I am not.
소리였지.
Anyway, I got the basic bitch badge. Lungs? Lungs. Lungs. Excuse me, but what? Why is there lungs? I don't like that. Please make it stop. Please. Throw the lungs out of the window. If anyone can guess what Pokemon game I am playing, I will give you a hug and a free emote. No, I have not said it on your stream. No. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, anyone who can guess will get a free emote batch and a hug. They can't hear you? Usually they can't hear me. Anyway, as Rava will go ahead and fix the technical difficulties, I will go ahead and narrate what the hell I'm doing, because I have no idea what Rava is doing at the moment. He said he is trying to do things. Anyway, I have currently beaten up the first gym leader. Nice. Anyway, I have beat up the first gym leader, and I'm about to go commit arson.
Am I real now? I think I'm real now. Yo, I'm real. Shiro,
Heyo.
Shiro, tell me, am I real? I need to know.
I should probably leave before I start having a stroke.
Don't have a stroke. 2, okay.
I may come back when I actually have internet. Anyway.
Okay, farewell. Now that I can speak, goodbye.
Bye.
I'm glad I got the opportunity to talk before it was just me. Okay, so yeah, so Shiro, what's up is that Owl just moved, and so they don't her computer's not set up yet, so she was just on the phone. So that was a scuffed mic moment. We cannot block this. Energy, I don't need it anyway. We can just get hit. Oh yeah, you're the one that just gives aspiration no matter what. Okay. Blind faith. This game's actually easy. I struggled with these fights? Huh? Okay, I mean, we couldn't really block that one. Ruby didn't. Ruby. It's upset by this. Overspeed there. Hey, let's use overspeed on unaffected by power. I think that would be very funny, personally. So overspeed, they gain 6, and then we also gain 5. There's like plus 11, and then it's still actually not enough to beat this. If the character has enough charge, oh, I wasn't thinking about charge. And we have Mark. Don't care. Literally, who cares about having charge when you have Mark still? It's actually on purpose. Wait. Okay, just fixed something. Back at it, I guess. I don't want to use clone. This sucks. Okay. Wait, turn 1, excellent. Turn 2, not excellent. I love when both are targeting the same one. They're not gonna. You can't block that. Yes, modded card is in my deck. I know, and I'm sorry. I had to win somehow, so I did use a singular modded card. And I hope one day people can forgive me. Sanity? Well, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist that level of bleed potential. I can't wait for in 2 turns when I die. Would someone please like to get the card Learn sometime soon? I'm just gonna give it to Angela. It's helpful. Overspeed, yay! They're already at 15 anchor. Yay! 15 anchoring. We're gonna die. It's the end times already. Move the city. There's not even anything I can stop. Let's kill this thing. Bisotro. My beloved. Are we on Pierce? Yeah, we are. Pierce and Slash have the same deck for some reason, because I was getting confused. I wasn't paying attention when I made them. Overspeed is such a beautiful card that's like fair. Especially on me Unjust. Come on, don't roll max. Stop. Thank you. Can keep going, game. What happened to this? This is easy. Okay, it looks easy right now. And Sushi, hello again. Now that my mic's working, I said hello earlier, but apparently something happened where it completely switched off voice mod from connecting to my stream stuff. So my mouth was moving, so I thought there was audio, but that's just because it takes it from Discord. And Discord didn't mess up, so I don't know why it was messed up here. So that's what was up. Pale hands. On the person who's going to be able to hit always. Scene 4 already, huh? Okay, so that's 24 strength. And yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, huh. Yep. Where's my discipline card? Thanks. If that dice is rolled 3 times, you know. I'm just okay, we literally cannot beat that, and so it's just going to shatter everything I love. So now I'm needing discard for a bit. That is 100% fine. Thank you for being here. Can I do this fight correctly? The answer is no. I'm not gonna get staggered though. Oh, except that those counter dice are funny because the counter dice have plus 24 power. This is the round where you get beat up and don't get to do anything about it. Why can't I use these? Oh, no, there's just a lock on it that doesn't do anything. Okay. Why is there a lock on them? What? Okay. Well, we have to use those, otherwise you can't use the final card. I have to let these hit me. There's literally nothing I can do. So, go. Kill me. Yay. We'll try again. Learn. See, learn is what we wanted, and we wanted learn to go on Angelica, I believe. Is this Angelica or Ruby? I don't remember. Let me read the thing. Yeah, it was you. I don't care that they're staggered. It still has to go on them. Oh, good thing an attack from, you know, just everyone is going at them. Good thing it's only everybody attacking them. They're totally dead. But, unless, you know... Unless we hit them with the funny cards. In which case there's a chance of survival. Venomous Fangs. And that's the only card he can play. Before. Excellent. Beautiful. Mwah. Will it work? No. Are we gonna continue trying for some reason? Absolutely. Just do it. Okay. Ruby's alive. Learn! Remove all dice. Start of clash. But we have +1. Which is excellent. I don't know what's gonna happen if I throw a clash at if I throw counter at counter. But there's a clash arrow, and I'm gonna try it. I'm supposed to only use Will 20 charge, which I wasn't thinking about. My bad. I'm a fool on occasion. Wish I had overspeed. Just use Crow. Yeah, we don't want them to get aspiration. Something I just hit through. Affected by power gain or loss. I'll take a hit. This is a pierce move I can get hit by instead? Yep. Because we take less damage from that one. Yeah, modded card. I know. Not gonna back out to get rid of it at this point. I wish I could use this on them. But I can't. By power gainer loss. We'll try it. I know Angela's supposed to be our, like, our special little person that we're supposed to protect. But I don't particularly care. Well, unaffected by power... Look, that seems like a much wiser choice. Clean bloody wings. We can keep that as it is. Okay. Okay, we're not... Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and a 10. And a 10. And a... Yep. There. Yep. There we go. I wish Angela could have rolled wins in the first one. It does work. It does. It does. Counters. It's winnable now. It's officially winnable. Just don't die. Fervent beats. Maybe, just maybe. Actually, I probably should do Fervent and put it on Ruby. It's gonna be the only way to survive. We just need that back. We need to use as many Will of the City as we can. We only want to clash against stuff that's defensive, or we'll leave nothing left to hit us. Which is only stuff that's defensive, since it's Will of the City. Clone a Discipline for later. Which is just, it's gonna have to be an attack that slides through. This could go well, honestly. You're bleeding out. That's not very good. Since we have you here, and you can stop that thing, because that enemy is a beast right now, we might as well. The attacks will just still go at you anyway, even if you do die, so... Infected by power... Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we do that instead. Lean bloody wings. Coffin's a good card. Coffin will work. Maybe. I don't really know. Somebody completely sealed. Wait, you've got... No, go. Coffin. Ha, you're supposed to dodge those. Thank you. Oh, wait, they're actually gonna live this turn? I don't think they attack anything else. I'm surprised. I didn't think they were going to. We just play that well, I think. Clone is the strongest card in the game. Is it offensive? Yep. Yep. Learn. But we have learn. We can't. We can't die. It's over. We just need to play a little bit better. Learn just has to come out faster. Wait. I think you can live it. Can you? No. No, you can't. Maybe? Maybe you can live it? I'm not sure. Anyway, actually counter something else, though, if you do. Actually, definitely don't. Definitely don't. The only reason you can win is because of summation. Oh, but also they have the block, so you're gonna get. That's awesome. Unaffected by power gain or loss. Come on, Angela. You literally, you actually can't. I'd rather you just get hit then. Because then you... I love when it goes for the slowest thing. Angela, do something anyway, just because I fear for my life. Maybe this makes things worse. Maybe it doesn't. There is a singular way to find out. I mean, she almost rolled over it. Blind Faith did roll over it, though, which is exactly what we needed. Blind Faith? Blind Faith goes crazy. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, but yeah, dead. Ripped their organs out, and that's a shame. Okay, selected over because I'm mobilized for the scene. Next scene, all enemies inflicted with 6 bind. That sounds like I die. After winning 2 more clash with a single combat page, inflict ice splinter to the opponent. Interesting. Interesting. Ominous. This is what ominous power is here for. This is why we have it. Whereas unaffected by power gain or loss. Are they pointed at me at all? No, they're not. We don't want to die. But our 9's going first. Hold on a minute. If we're faster than all of them... Do we just hail? Do we just hail in? I think we have to just hail in and just hope and pray that it goes through. Oh, we have this. Oh, but we can't play it. Surely we must. Surely we must hail in. Shine us because we can. None of these be guns, yeah? Nope. You've got learn. Learn will save us. Go. Get learned. Okay, I think we're dead. It was a worthy attempt, I think. That's not good. It's not good. Ah, it's really bad, actually. Dum. Very doable. Very doable. We just have to get learn faster. That's all. Skip the cutscene. Nobody cares, Angela. Nobody cares. I mean, I care about Angela, but, like, not Angela. You understand. We will lose those. I do not care. We must ensure that everybody gets their clashes. We need to rank up every single time. Otherwise, this is impossible. Fierce stance. Thank you. Laceration. I'll take that. We don't need to do that, I guess. Coffin. We can do that. That one's gonna have to go through. Is that on hit? No, it's not. Okay, go. Win clashes. We'll need lead next turn. Can you guess how I won the first phase of Keter? It was to the power of immense bleeding. Because Pure Stance Purple Tear page. Double debuff. For some reason. I never knew that, but... we need to keep Ruby up at all times. The game heard that and was like, okay, well, have some arrows pointed at you. Oh, but they're actually like the dumbest arrows ever, and we're gonna be okay. Kill that one. Venomous Fang. Bishop True. I think we do that. Then... Angela... 3 going out, of course. Wave Affection, which has a counter. Anchoring. I mean, we're 1 down because of Feeble. Oh boy. Hopefully Rooster can fix that. Huh. That should be fine, actually. I'd rather not do it, because the whole point of them is that they've got the strength, but still. What do you do? Are you the on-hit person? Nope, you're just every turn. Okay. Alright, she has mass attacks that I'm not using. One. Okay. I mean, it could have been worse. Angela, just win 1. We need you alive. Seriously. Come on, Angela. Come on. Curiosity, we don't need these. This is not what we're here for. Fail hands. I actually should have gone to this person. They're gonna roll both of those and die, I think. So that's the only thing we have to clash with of theirs. Simply the act of clashing with it will kill them, so... I mean, we don't even have to clash with it unless they'll die, just I don't want to, you know, get hit by it a ton. What's a little bit more aspiration? It's just a little bit more strength for them on their, like, best turn ever. Is it really that bad? Target is bleed, draw 1 page. Doesn't say on hit or on use. Let's do that. It's a clone because we need it to be used. Where did your strength come from? I guess I wasn't paying attention. Dead. I forgot that would happen if we actually, hit them, too. I knew you would hit me, just I needed to use clone to have more disciplines. Angela can win a clash? I can't believe it. Oh, wow, she did it again. Oh, okay, well, I'll count that. Ruby and Dakota. You are the two that we need the most to be doing things properly. Please. Overspeed has quite a bit of strength behind it. I would like it if you could draw another page, my friend. We want to get as close to the enemy strength as possible, so that way... The enemy speed, so that way we have less strength, so that way they clash back less at us. Affected by power gainer loss. Won't play anything because we can't. Lean bloody wings. No coffin. Okay. Shyness. Economy page. Yay. Yeah. Yours. And yep, Ruby's down. Of course. Well, Ruby's dead, so the fight's over. Basically. Thump, 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 thump. I love this fight. Anyone else here totally happy right now? Why did last time go so well, and then this time it's everyone is staggered and dead? Welcome. I can't, just roll it. Just do the thing. Just do the thing. Just kill me. This is the second easiest phase. Yeah, that doesn't make it easy, though. Wow. Revert beats. Go ahead, Angela. Go ahead, Angela. Show them. Show them what you're made of. Oh, you're alive? Don't care. Angelica? Alive? That's interesting. Put purple in shield mode when she learns Angela's counters. True. True. I'll throw a block deck on. I just have one person with liquefied flesh. You guys are supposed to have killed me. Yeah, everyone else is gonna be immobilized? Wow. Can I win now? Do I get to win? Let's see if at least one shield type power up. Yeah, you just get to win it. It's not insta stagger, it's just very close. Go, Angela. Oh, it's that one. Kill me. No, it didn't. I'm impressed that the mass attack didn't kill me. Well. Alrighty, purple. Come here. Let's just load, just load something incredible on. These have all worked, by the way. All of these have worked. These are like the worst looking decks ever in existence. But they all ended up working. Like we're so close to winning. And I could definitely make something that's smart. But for what purpose? Why would I create something smart? Wait, also Nikolai no charge though. I mean, it was for Mark, but I can get rid of disposal. Just pass me a page draw, please. That's what I want. Modded card, yay. Oh. Draw one page. Is there like a draw 2 pages that's real and in the game, or if singleton, draw 3. I don't want that. Draw 2. Costs quite a bit. Okay, not page draw. I'll just take that. Okay, now this time for real.
살고 싶었어.
It was a warm up. Those 2 attempts, they were warm ups, both of them. Which one are you? This is a little move I like to call winning. Either strike one, unaffected by, yep. Blind faith time. Which means no, Willow is... Everyone will have their emotion level rise. Except for Angela, because actually Angela does not want to roll high enough. I wish we could mass, but we can't. I want to reset this. Because I need it to go up every turn if I want to have learn. Angela can lose clashes, but... Actually unfair game. You know how you wanted to win? No. Angela, you better make the most of that. Just please. And then roll more useful next turn. Unaffected by... Yeah, that's awesome that it's actually unaffected by power. That's incredible. And you're the on-hit one, yeah. Course. Boink. Angela winning clashes? That's fake. This is found footage. She's not supposed to do that. Okay. Please, just a hit. Put the funny bleed on them. Everybody went up 1. Urging. I still don't know if urging on Angela is a good idea, but it's been what I've, just done, so... Just take care of those. Okay, that is a lot at one person. I mean, one of them doesn't even matter because it's an Angela one. Can we take that one down? Oh, absolutely. Store one light. And okay, and actually, you need to clash. Okay, as long as you clash twice, because emotion goes up by twice as much, you'll be okay. Even if you lose the clashes, which I'd rather you don't, everything will be fine. Huh. We take on that. You take on that. There's something else you could do? Angela doesn't need to clash again there. You can do that. This is safer for everybody involved. Display perfection, cut out dice, laceration. Because I love lead, I love purple terror stance. Come on, just roll well. See, Angela's not a fan of doing things the way I need them to be done. And Ruby didn't go up. Yay. Did Ruby only clash once or something? Because I don't think that should have been possible. Because literally every single card on every single character has at least 2 dice. I have 0 clue. But we didn't get an emotion point up, so we get to lose again. I can't wait. Coffin, because we love coffin. There's books. When we kill, first time chatter from Ghost Null. I don't understand. The characters' books? I know that the characters have books, and I haven't read through most of them because there's just so many. And I realized so far into the game, even though I'm pretty sure it's in the tutorial, that it tells you that, as most games do stuff like that. I just didn't notice. And the one we kill, I don't understand. That's a great many people. Duplicate discipline, because we're gonna need it. This is going horribly now. Overspeed is beautiful. Maybe I should have saved overspeed for next turn. Blade Wings, Angela losing every single clash, you know, as per usual. Game pities her, enemy dies. Fun fact, I love fun facts. Sweepers are hired by the head. That's not very nice of them. Did you read the Rats book? I know, like, the first sentence of one of the Rats books. And I think it's Lenny's, and Lenny talks about how one of the rats has a dream, and that's what I remember. that is what I remember from the Rats books. So technically yes, but in a meaningful way, no. Who's ready for on the offensive? Yippee! Overspeed. Yay. Who's ready for upper? Okay, what staggers me in this? Deal 40 damage itself. Allies fully recover. Okay. And we already know this is going to be 26 damage. But somehow it's going to stagger me at 40. I just know it. Pete wants to be part of one of the fingers. There's an achievement related to it. How do you get the achievement? I can't wait to be staggered by something that's going to do significantly less damage than my current stagger bar. For a reason I absolutely cannot think of. It's going to be incredible. With Pete's page equipped? I can do that. Surely. We can outroll this. Technically. Angela's kind of a little bit important, so I'll go ahead and do it. Can't wait to stagger on the attacks that come afterwards, though. It'll be incredible. Unless we target at someone else. I mean, that could work. Don't see why not. Hyped for the next game. It comes out in the winter, right? It's fairly soon. Purple. Yep, alrighty. I can't wait to literally die. This is gonna be so cool. Cards, go. 26. Angela did it? See the new demo and gameplay? I know that it exists, and I watched part of it. I love they lean more into the animation side, and it looks really, really good. And I just love all the actual animations that now go along with attacks instead of the multiple static frames. There's a ton more, and it just looks really nice. Angelica, dying again. Learning. Okay, do we want to put learning on... Maybe we don't put learning on the person who has 10 bleed. We can put it on you. And then you can go block. How much light do you have? Probably enough. Probably at least 3. Surely. I mean, they have ominous, so it doesn't matter. They showed new ego. And they do have 3. I'm trying to look into as little as possible, personally. One who explains how he became a rat and what happens to the poor persons in the city. A lot of horrible things happen to the people in the city. This is gonna switch learning out of my hand, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it does. This is why I should stick with my own strategy. This is why I've always done my thing. We can afford to lose again. Switch before picking up learning. I didn't know I was going to get learning. It hadn't occurred to me. Here. Let's just lose really quick. Let's just lose just quickly here. I don't want to do this fight normally. That sounds painful. And it has been. Instead, I think I should do what I've been doing. And use liquid. Can we just here, funny button. No more fight. Fight's over. Continue. Ooh, it's Dakota. Dakota, guard stance. Just like things that will hit a lot. High cost, powerful. You deal damage. You give strength. Just things that are going to hit repeatedly. In case I have the energy to use them on the same turn or the turn after. There we go. You can get rid of Snipe. I think Liquid Flesh costs 6, but I'm not sure. It might be 4. Okay, okay. Maybe I'm just bad at spelling, you know? Liquefied. No, it costs 4. Okay, I was thinking the other thing. Bam, and we can have that one person's key page on there with absolutely nothing on it. There we go. Now, even if I forget, we still want to switch to block, because then they'll have even more power and they'll do even more stagger. Okay, this time, for real. Who believes? Who believes in me right now? I hope there's someone. We don't want hankering to go through. We'll fight you because we can. Yes, I love all of the stacks going at me. 3, 8, 8, okay. We can cover that. We can't really cover that all too well, though. We can try. Two speed. We'll clash twice. It'll happen. Everyone's so slow right now. Incredibly helpful. So happy that all of my characters are moving at a snail's pace. Three stopped that going out. Because I don't feel like getting beat up. But the thing is, I'm still going to be beat up. It's just I won't be defending myself. Infinite. I feel like that was doing something important a moment ago. Probably was. You are on strength, you're always, yeah. More sense to clash with you. Blind Faith. Okay, you did the thing. All your points. All your points. All the points. All the points. See, it's because now it's working. I don't know why on this next turn I somehow mess it up and not everyone does their stuff. Urging, Angela, yay. More HP, roll. You will be clashing 3 times, and therefore will get everything you need. That is just how it works. There's not a chance it doesn't do that, which is why I'm very confused on why it continues to do that. Die. Clashing twice. So it's gonna work. Fight up a power gain and loss, so that's why it's simply a strong move. Clashing 3 times. These things work, they make sense, I understand them. Okay, go. Boink. Blind Faith is a beautiful card. Okay. 3. They've got all their stuff. Okay, see, everyone did it. Everyone got their things. Okay, lies. Oh, yay, 3 cost token. So, now everyone needs to clash 3 times. Angela will be clashing twice only. Angela can take over that one. That's 3. Ooh, you can't. But if you roll a maximum or minimum, which is very likely on clone, then you'll be able to. But we'll clone an ominous, which sucks. But it's gotta be done. It's gonna be infinitely more helpful. Come on, just clash 3 times. We need you to clash 3 times. If I do a card draw, you're going to pull an ominous power. I already know. You know, you already are clashing 3 times. So I'm going to do a page draw just to see if I was right. Now Will is sitting. Okay, awesome. We'll save that for somebody else. Okay, everybody. Is everybody ready to go? This is up to luck. We have to hope we roll a maximum or a minimum. Go ahead. It's all for 1. All for 2. All for 3. Oh, okay, so that's why, because when you tie, nobody gets anything out of it. Minimum! Roll the minimum! Learning! Okay, we got learning as early as possible. They only have 10 strength. Which I understand is a lot. 4, yes! The power is so ominous. We're gonna get hit, and it's gonna hurt really, really, really bad. But then we get to not. Don't even know what to throw out for this. Coffin. Hey, you know what? Actually, Coffin could tie on this. I'm surprised, honestly. I didn't think I'd ever live to see the day I could actually clash without doing some fancy, funny tricks. Anyway, we're gonna fly over there because I'm still afraid. Bisotro. And we're gonna die for it. I hate this stupid fight. Discipline! For when I get staggered. Where am I going? Just attack other things. Just live this turn, people. Come on, I need you all. Go. 25, Angela didn't get hit. It's excellent. Okay, I don't recall that being how I thought that would go. That's very, very fun. Learning time. Oh boy. I love when the indisputably strongest people of my team are knocked out by a singular move. It's very fun. But yeah, and everyone rolls an 8 too. Also fun. Isotro. If we can survive for a few turns, we actually do get to win. Like, that's the thing here. It's highly possible. Will it actually happen? No. 8, so I get to be hit by that. That's fun. And probably get staggered, too. You know, we could do this. Too bad we can't actually hit the boss. But we surely can mass summation. Maybe we can just learn over there. Oh, you're just gonna block at me. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Good. Hit everyone. Angela loses and then gets hit by the entirety of a different attack, and so he's gonna be staggered, I do believe. 21. But the thing is, it doesn't matter that we did all that because we have to do it again. We have to do a full learn again. Fervent. I want, honestly. Should we give this to Angela so she can live? Do we put it on Ruby so maybe they can get through? I don't even know. I hate this fight so unbelievably much. Speed gears. Try Token of Friendship, see if we can dodge all of them with that. We surely won't, I imagine, but it's possible. Crimson Claws and Forward March. Go ahead. Yes, Angela loses Clash 1, but they're dead. About to go on the offensive again, I do believe. Learn! 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 Learn, my beloved. Okay, everyone. You just have to get through this turn. And then we can attack, and then you can die the turn after. Okay? That's all we need. You can die later. Just not now. I know you're all going to. What are you at right now, Ara? Okay, you just have to clash. And you will win your clashes. We know you will. There's your will of the city. I'm not sure you'll win clashes against that, honestly. Yeah, I don't think you will. You can try. They're so totally dead. Just if you move faster than 5, then we can't have them do it. Should have stand up straight, but it's still locked up. This could potentially kill one of them. Doesn't matter, they're gonna fire that engagement. Your stagger damage equals 10% of the character's current stagger, yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do. Should Angela do anything? I don't even know. There's this thing outgoing, which will hit us. Angela could stop it, I think. No, but they've got +4. That's 8-11. I can have 9-12. If I die, well, if I get hit by that, then we're out of there. Well, I mean, definitely by no means a guaranteed win anyway, so there's a safer option. There's Coffin, but that only gets us through the first one. I'm a believer. Excellent display, folks, so far. That was beautiful. Roll. Oh my gosh. No over? For real? Does this count as being faster than them by a significant margin? Okay, I think the final die here being rolled 3 times is enough for me to use that instead. Of course you roll an 8, because you're so fun like that. So we have to stop. All of these are going first. You could block it, but I would love for Chorus to go here. You can just tank that hit. That could do a ton. Because if that rolls a 40, it would be so incredibly helpful. It would also hit the other person, which is also very nice. 2 lean bloody. And then a free display. Well, this is the most we can possibly do. Is it going to kill? I don't think so. Is there a possibility? Yeah. 18! Yup. There's our Angela, doing the bare minimum. So glad we don't have bleed. I wasn't paying attention to stuff like that. Alright, we're gonna get it down to like 10, and then I'm gonna cry. I realized my mistake. Wait, never mind. I couldn't have tanked those and then sent them after. That was the whole point of what I did there. Ah, it's getting down to it. Ah, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We totally lose. Wait. Blizzard. What are your hands looking like? Overspeed. But do you have the energy to play Overspeed? You have an Ominous. What is your light looking like? I don't know. Dakota's dead. Dakota had a heart attack. Angela will have some light. I know that for sure. Did Angela possibly just hit 5 because Dakota's at 4? And everyone else is now at a clean 5? HP Angela got 33, 35. So technically our Angela's up 1 over the enemy. It's between these two. I just don't know what to do. We have an Ominous. Bad Angela's at 34. I wish I could see their light. I wish the game gave me all my information. Angela used up all of her light last turn. Draw 2 additional points. She has ego, we know that. But I guess, does everyone have the ego? I mean, they are ego pages, but can everyone use them? Oh. Ominous is 3 light, unless you got 1 light, you should have enough. Yeah. Go. They're at 5. Hold up, it's too late. And we didn't even have to use this. Not been using ego pages. We used one of them. I used one of the ego pages because the second one was incredibly useless in this fight. Hit a heart for it, stagger? Why would I do that with an ego page that costs 5 when I can do that with any of my other cards? You need to use all of them if you can. Will they not be in the next round of the fight? Will this just soft lock me out of winning the game? Will I have to reset if I don't? I used one of them. I used Will to stand up straight. The Malkuth one. Well, they will, but still. Okay, so they'll still be there. It'll just be slightly more annoying for me. Which is fine. But ominous, yeah. Planning on it. Just kill, please, for burn. This stupid fight's over. Oh, there's only there's 3 more though. There's 3 more. I want to be happy, but I can't be.
나도 결국 똑같은 사람이야.
Such a stupid fight.
난 모두를 위해 희생하면 그것보다 나은 결말이 없다고 생각했지만 아니었어.
400, much less. Let's find out what stupid stuff we can look forward to in this fight. Copies the Patron Librarian's deck. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages. Okay, ignores Song of Lies. Pinocchio team, yeah. Starting with the 3rd scene, every 3 scenes, inflict 10 bind to self and uses 1 to 2 combat pages that are false information referred to as lies. Copies the 4th Assistant Librarian's deck. While this character is active, all librarians shuffle their hands into the draw pile and draw 3 pages at the start of each scene. The easiest phase, in your opinion? It sounds like the best time to use Ego, then. Copies the 1st Assistant Librarian's deck. While this character is alive, randomizes the cost of all combat pages whose original cost is 3 or less in a character's hand at the start of a scene. Copies the 3rd. Well, this character's active. All allies gain 2 strength and 2 endurance at the start of each scene. That's the most fair one. Or endurance. Copies the 2nd Assistant Librarian's deck. While this character is active, all allies also copy the status effects from the librarians they copy decks of. Okay. That's not too horrible. Kind of annoying. This doesn't sound as drastic as everything else. I'm just fighting me, but, you know, more me. Oh no, Ominous Power 1 cost. Oh no. Remove all dice. Why does your learn get to do 16? And mine doesn't? That's a little unfair. If you ask me. Rooster Crow's really fun. That's it's really cool that they get it too. That's my favorite part. Ah. Of course, Angela's the one that has 2 strength in this fight, because, you know, why would it be any other way? We'll stand up straight, the rationality to maintain discretion, the hope to be a better person, and the fearlessness to keep on living. We have to use rationality. Okay, we found the counter to coffin. I don't even know. This definitely seems doable. If I'm gonna be doing it correctly, it's... Oh, cool, that's their resistances. That's very cool. It makes complete sense. Let's use the 1-cost Will of the City. I want to. Cool. It's a cool game. I didn't mean to press space. Are you actually serious? Actually serious right now? Angela is the worst. The absolute worst. That is because it does not exist, and there's a singular modded card of my deck that I haven't taken out yet because I was using it for the first phase of this stupid Keter realization. Visotro Standards is not a real card. There's like 4 modded cards in total that are in my game, and I use them the minimum I possibly can. But this first fight was absurd, and I wanted to rip my hair out. I tried it normally for several hours straight, and it didn't work. I think this would be fun. I think I should pick the Lies card. No. Good, ain't having a Mandela effect moment. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. Was that's an all allies thing? I didn't know that was an all allies thing. That's awesome. If I knew that was all allies, I'd totally use that more often. I guess I just am not paying attention enough. Okay, but if I could be given the strength the turn I pick it, you know, I'd like that. Because those are 7. I say getting through is waiting till there's no blocks to go all out. This fight doesn't seem very hard. Looks like it's just going to be a while. I think the strategy is going to be every single time we can do overspeed, send it out at Angela. I don't know why they all keep getting endurance, but fine with it, I guess. Rather relaxing music. Oh, right. Enemies get to use modded cards now. That is fun. Overspeed is supposed to be happening game. Easy space next I have a loop for. I don't like them having something that's gonna roll a ton. Oh, but yeah, I was like, wait, why am I doing this if I'm gonna play Discipline? I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm not gonna play Discipline. I can just play something else. I'm like, oh right, the enemy's playing Discipline. That's why I shouldn't have picked the Strength card. My brain was just trying to catch up with the reality of the situation, and it could not. Too late. It happened. I'll pick which person you want to have hit you. I'm doing all I can, so. Angela, if only you could have hit your like very just incredibly easy roll when it was a ego page, you know? That would have been very fun. Incredible. Urging Angela. +5 strength, flying is bad. Can you tell which card is the lie? Out of these two, which one? It's so simple. And they're getting strength right now, so we're gonna hopefully win against them. Here, that can be what you clash with. Unyielding strikes, why do I have this? What happens when I catch you fibbing, hmm? Feel free to copy me, but I have +5 strength. Power. Rather somebody block that for Angela. I mean, probably. Oh, really? They made Yassad's card take away light and speed, and then give them feeble and... That's rude. I know he's lazy. I understand. But give him some credit, please. Enough of your hee-hees and ha-has. My man deserves respect. Let's reverse those. Lying is bad. Why do we have 2? Why do we have 2 lying is bad? There's only 1 card going out from them. And it's very clearly a lie. I haven't seen anything else that's a lie. These all appear to be very real. Now I'm just afraid. The loop for this song is not very good. Really don't want Angela to get beat up that hard. Discipline fight. That's just that. Okay, I think that's the best we can do. Now, our Will of the City can go there. Yeah, that's good. Discipline. Okay, I think everyone's actually dealing damage. Which means nobody takes 25% of their max HP. Lie detected. Angela, do you have... Alright, Angela doesn't have anything else to play. Okay, well that's kind of a blunder on my end. This is just a game of chess. Oh, cool. That's something. It'll be an even match. Except for now. Except for now when I'm stronger than them. Rooster. City, where are you? Do I have that level of speed? You do that instead. Rooster Crow, you go there. I think we'll win that. I'm not sure. You have to hit something, otherwise I'm going to be very sad when you actually have a heart attack and die. You're going to copy the die, not the effects, I don't think. Well, there we go. Come on. Thank you. 20 bleed. That's why we switched. Even if we're gonna have a ton of ominous power that we're probably never gonna be able to use. Wait, no, they hit with something else earlier, I think. Angel's in 2 cards, so it's fine. Good job. Is Ruby doing anything? Yeah, okay, good. Sorry. I mean, barely any went through, but still. Everyone cheered up again. Angela's still a tier behind, but I mean, still. Learning! What would that do for me? Upon winning a clash, inflict 1 to 3 bind. Next scene, yes. I should have read Blood. You know? I'll put that on Angela. That's a good hand of cards. Why are there so many arrows? Oh, yeah, because they look really weird. Dice on this page and the page clashing it are unaffected by power gain or loss. On hit, if Pinocchio is the target, kill it, then fully recover HP and stagger resistance of all allies at the end of the scene. And gain 2 strength next scene. On clash win, if a librarian is a target, page clashes against Okay, okay. So, it's definitely worthwhile to block that. I just don't particularly want to. Ruby can take the bullet. What kind of damage is it? It's slash? Is there anybody who's like resistant? Dakota. Dakota is in pretty good standing right now. Dakota can take the bullet then. Oh, and there's a ton more attacks going at Dakota. That's awesome. Displays of affection. Oh, it's a mass. I didn't know that. Wait, we could use Will to stand up straight and stagger two of them right now. I think using the new ones is far more important. Now that I'm thinking about it. Your die is decidedly slower than mine, so... I don't know what to do here. It's a whole lot of things. That could stagger, slash, and a... I don't think we can do anything about that. Go! What a beautiful musical piece from Netzach. Okay, well there's that. Why do you get a counter in the middle of the fight? Do it! You already used, you saw it on her? I think I did. Yeah, there's a lot of screen shattering, so yes. Don't down Dakota! Fervent. Fervent. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Seems fair enough to me. That's a lie right there. That's a lie if I've ever seen one. Those are truthful, though. Those other ones, real and true. Wouldn't hurt to do it again. It's Yasad time. Really, two of them? Yeah. Angela can stop all of those. We shall win shortly. We can have a discipline fight, because it'll be fun. Overspeed, we can beat them to death. That's always fun. I think overspeed is just going to stop them from doing the rest of their stuff. No, you'll be more... I can, like, be sure that you won't end up getting staggered or something from this. Which I can't be. I'd be happy, but, like... doing it anyway. Did over... Okay, yeah, because it's discipline. Do they die now? So I don't think they can do damage this turn. They're going to take 25% of the max HP. If yes, then so be it. I actually don't mind that much. Yeah, that was bad, though. That part too. I'm gonna pick that. We don't have much time, Angela. Okay. okay, guys. Okay, somebody, just take that for me, please. Lastly. Do it last. Guns? No thanks. Wait. Go there. Okay. This is basically good. Kill. I think we win this now. Do I actually have to kill these stupid puppets too? Okay, I didn't think that would be the case. That's significantly more trouble. That's actually bad for us. It's actually quite bad. I'm pretty sure they absolutely can't copy that, but just in case. Do you know what Netzek does all the time? We have his card here. Why, if he can do it, why can't I? Okay. What if instead of clashing, we don't? What are they gonna do about it? What do you think about that? What do you think about that light restore right there? Pretty crazy. Okay, you do the things. So I want to be very sure. Yay! We won't have a heart attack. Wow. Oh look, it's my favorite character.
아마 없을 거야.
It's Carmen.
결국 사람은 자신만을 사랑할 수밖에 없으니까.
He left. It's a guess the pattern for this one. This looks oddly familiar. I think there's whatever this is, then whatever the next Abno is, and then I'm getting and there's the yeah. Carmen legit looks like Brain Dragon. Yeah, it's literally it is the brain stem. It's like the spine and big ol' brain. 2 left. Okay, we're getting close. Check my funny abnos, my funny egos. I mean, the expectation for the meaning of existence, the courage to protect, and those who are faithful and trustworthy. Mass individual 515. Restore 1 light, gain 1 strength next scene. Mass summation 1728. On hit, recover 5 HP, gain 1 strength next scene. Target receives 1 strength and 5 bleed next scene. Isn't that just an ego page from her floor? Wait, are these all just ego pages from that person's floor? Is this 4-match flame? This is the... Yeah, these are just those. These are literally their cards. They're not even special things. It just is okay. If the attack hit at least once, all allies draw 1 page. So I'm like, what are you? I'm looking at the funny art. I'm like, oh, this is a mass summation. Let me throw it out there. You think I ever used Netzach's thing? Like, I knew it was the abnormalities from their floor, but I wasn't like, oh, this is that card, the sequel. Blunt's good here. I mean, there's a funny little Blunt card. Oh wow, that's really strong. Oh my gosh. Let's read. At the start of the scene, all librarians lose HP equal to 5% of their max. Takes no damage from attacks until all prisons of ice are destroyed. Takes no damage from burn or bleed. Gains speed dice and light capacity based on the number of destroyed prisons of ice. If 2 or more prisons have been destroyed, may the combat page is added to this character's deck. After all prisons of ice have been destroyed, all librarians recover 50% of max HP and start off the next scene. At the start of the next scene, the Snow Queen will use a mass attack page, the same scene. Immune to immobilization. 0 prison librarians free. Okay, and it's just that. So, I think the goal here is to win. You know, just win against these little guys. Oh, 100? They have 100. That's fun. That's fun and cool. Dude, it's wise to destroy them all at once. Yeah, I was thinking that. We've got our masses here. Alright, let's clash then, my friend. Is Shyness good? I mean, Shyness seems fine. Go. You can't hurt me. I'm better. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I hate when the ice cubes run at me. Believe it or not, I didn't see it coming. don't know what will kill them. I mean, that's probably my best bet. Just get through this once more, then. Chill. That's the fastest gun. Hopefully I can dodge the bullet. Okay. What happened to the thing where I was getting given the stuff that wasn't used? What happened to that? Why do you have your blocks? Okay, yeah, it's because okay, that's that. There they are. That's what happened to them. I'd rather they didn't appear at that point. Or more chill. Okay, we're not close to that. What do I want gone? The one that's gonna chill me. Well... I can try and stop it. Wow. Thanks. Thank you for that. I'm glad it deals 1 damage to them. I'm really happy about that. Okay, nope. Running it back. Doing it again. You will not stop me. Just like, what is wanted of me here? I will destroy that dice. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm so glad that Angela's on my team and is so good at rolling dice. Who put her in this game? Why is she back? She should have stayed in Lobotomy Corporation. Thanks for that 7, Angela. Are they immune to true damage? See, I gained 1 HP from that exchange. Incredible. Do it again. There's absolutely 0 adjustments to be made. That was just 100% a skill issue. That wasn't a problem with the deck. Because you can't change the deck. That was my feeble mind. Like, if you want to give it, I would love more of those, because I don't want to be... As fun as this game's been, I don't want to be stuck on this game for the next million years. If there's ever an inkling of knowledge that I should have, I'm always down to hear. Okay, but what if instead of Lean Bloody Wings, Display of Affection? Oh wait, but actually Coffin, though. That way you can't hurt me. Come on, Angela. Angela. Even then, even when I won the Clash, it was a minimum roll. Is on hit. Yeah, you'll get 5. Angela. Angela. If it can hit. The thing about it being on hit is that it has to hit. That's the thing. Here. Where is it? Where's what I'm looking at? In 1 strength next scene. So I can do that. I can gain 5 strength with that. This I can gain strength with it, but Angela's gonna like do nothing, meaning power up for the mass use next scene, and this scene after that and after that. Okay. I want to use Courage to Protect first, because it's likely to hit even if it doesn't do damage. But what do I want to do? You. Fighting you. You got a shy look? What do you mean? I am confused. Not those who are faithful courage. We're going to go again. Wow, it hits this time. Thank goodness. With a good bit of feeling. Oh, but then Angela loses the clash? No way! Angela would never lose a clash. Nuh-uh. Okay, everyone. Get ready. Shyness time. Okay, cool. Really need to hit block attacks and use masses till the ice breaks. Yes. I do believe I agree. We have a 10 minimum. So Angela could roll a 10 and the enemy could roll an 11. Let's see, okay, cool. That didn't happen though, luckily. Yes, Angela. Thank you for failing the clash. Okay, and now we're staggered. And so my strength building is gone. Yahoo. You know, Angela, I see why you've been unable to break this cycle for such a long time. Because you appear to be literally the worst at doing anything. Like, it is astonishing how horrible Angela is. Angela, I can't even do anything to help you now with strength. I can't. We can do that. That's one thing we can do right there. This is towards one thing. This is barely gonna hit anything, and it's not really gonna help. Because Angela's gonna roll minimum on it, and it's gonna be awesome. Wow. Angela, I'm glad you hit the bare minimum possible. Angela, when clashes at the end when we're going to die. Yay! She's trying her best. Her best sucks, and clearly she's not trying her best, because otherwise she'd be rolling max. Well, this recovers HP, you know, so that's awesome. Best for 25. Yeah, it wasn't ready until just now. Otherwise, I'd be throwing that out all the time. Survive for as long as possible. Like too fragile because we can, really. Because we can. Oh nice, they rolled a 20 on an 8 on a 4 to 8. That's very cool. That's very impressive. This sucks so much. 3 successful attack on the same target. Resets upon attacking different target. Excludes mass attacks, so it's actually sad. Urging, so we can block the things that we want to. But if the enemy rolls a 20 again, that would be disappointing and upsetting. I don't think it's possible to. But in the event that it does happen, I'll be sad. Well, now I should be using strength. Because now I have a bonus towards it, so I'm more likely to win clashes with that. You're so close, Angela. You're so close to doing the very first step of this fight. Remind me when you get emotional level 5, you only like one try look. Yep. And when we get there, it'll be upsetting. And now we're there, and it's upsetting. Five strength, though. Yay! Shyness. Shyness. Does display of affection work on just me? Go. Oh, Angela rolled good? I mean, it's only because Angela's got strength. There we go. Oh. Angela, you did it. Now the fight can start. Which that's a great thing to know. Oh yay, now the fight can begin. Oh, that's fun. Instant mass attack. Have fun with your 3 ominous powers. Oh, okay. No, we have full hands. Okay, that's nice. All librarians. It should be every character, in my opinion. Takes no damage until gains speed, dies, length capacity based on the number destroyed. You had tried using Hased's mask to get out of it. Out of the way. Hased mask. Oh yeah. Mass individual. There'd be a lot more mass attacking in the future. But we kind of want everyone to live this first thing. Mass individual, 10, 12, 12, 15. Okay, so basically you get hit by this. Because that's not avoidable. What card do they expect me to have at this low of emotion level to be able to do this? Rooster time. Just so hopefully people can do it on yeah, cool, actually. But actually cool that she does that. You can't. That's not. That isn't going to help you. I don't know if you know that. Do I get to roll discipline 3 times in this scenario? Yeah, we do get hit. There is nothing we can do. That's fun. That's fun. Can I break their mass attack? No. No, I can't. Not with a set, anyway. All the ego designs, what's your favorite? I don't know. Well, I can't even, like, remember half of them. Angela's gonna fumble here and roll, like, minimum. You can break cards. Theoretically, we can stop that. Correct? Or am I insane? I've asked that question so many times. Not the am I insane part, the part of whether or not I can break the thing. We need to, where are my clashers at? Pierce, you cannot break masses, that's fun. That's fun. I'm going to do it anyway. We just have to clash. You just all you have to do is just clash, okay? That's all. But if I get hit, then it's gonna break my thing. I think I've done what I can here. Go. Lead. 3 attacks on the same. That's nice. Lies. All right. That part. Do you get to inflict chill to somebody who's like that? Because if you do, that's unfair. You're a tank for the moment, pal. Can't let chill get Angela. So, you're gonna be pretty cold. Yes, it doesn't attack. Yay. No, we had this discussion. We've had this discussion. The card's not real. Okay, now that everyone's back, now that everyone's back, we can lose again, and it'll be awesome. Between streams, I wanted to do fights, but I didn't want to do story fights, so I did modded fights, and so I have like 4 modded cards in total that I try to use as little as possible. I happened to break that one out for the first phase fight. It's fine that you asked, it's fine. Tie is worse than a loss because, sure, nothing happens in a tie, but you don't get your emotion points. I hate the stupid fight. What is it? Here's your 5-year-long fight. So that way you can lose and redo the opening of it again. It'll be fun. It'll be so much fun. I'm so glad I got 5 strength to be frozen instantaneously afterward. And now we can only, no, we gained 1 strength. You can only get 1 strength now. Inflict burn that you can't use. It's a fun little perk. Gun. We just do that. It won't bring us back. Shyness, the easiest things you possibly can. Discipline isn't here for any good reason now. I don't know if I liked losing 2 strength on that one. We'll just rooster, because we need to rooster anyway. Go ahead. Angela, I'm a believer that Angela can win clashes. Angelica, on the other hand, not winning clashes. Boink, boink, boink. That was beautiful. That was so unbelievably helpful. Good job, folks. Did we use the Hesed card?
삶을 속삭여줬어. 자신의 감정만을 소중히 여길 수
I want to look at the art for a second. This is awesome. Letitia and the gift are out. That's really my favorite part about this. Being able to look at it. Why is it all the magical girls? And then Letitia and Spider-Bud.
요동치는 마음의 형태가
But this is the feathered and tied up
세상에 드러날 수
Angela from the opening. Okay. Hammers and nails, remorse. The battle proceeds to the next phase when both the nail and the hammer are defeated. Fully restores light on odd-numbered scenes. On hit, a page with the highest cost in the target's hand is inflicted with cost up. That's fun. Fully restores light every scene. Dice power gain power by the page's cost. On hit, a page with the highest cost in target's hand is inflicted with cost down. And she's not going to do anything. She's sealed. Oh, is this that one unreleased abnormality? From Lobotomy Corporation? I'm pretty sure it is. Ego is from Abno from Beta Lobotomy. Yep, yeah, okay. Or like the Silent Girl or something like that? It ain't in it. Yeah, they're not. They ain't there. Something tells me this is gonna be an interesting fight. Is Ruina gonna play beta lobotomy? Flick 2 nails next scene. Cost of random page in the Usain goes up by 1. That's fun. Alrighty, I'm correct. How do I go about cost is raised by 1 after losing a clash against a page with a lower cost? Chance to witness magic army hammer. We're not gonna. What do you want from me, game? I can't stop that. I played the game early, but I did not see most beta abnos. And but I haven't tested. If you go to versions and settings, you can change the beta version. Okay, well, I'll do that sometime. I didn't do it, said. The eye embracing the fear, breaking the cycle. The eye embracing the past, building the future. All allies recover 15 HP and stagger resistance. If users' HP is at 50% or lower, all dice on this page gain plus 8 power. Deal 50% more damage against targets with 30% HP or less. We need to use all of those, I imagine. I don't even know where to begin with this phase. They aren't all too terribly strong. It seems like it's just going to be like a race to masses. They're not immune to bleed. So, Basotro time. Clone. Oh. This 5's going out to the 2 over there. We'll just go with it. We'll see what happens. Oh, I was like, man, Angela's finally gonna win a clash, and then no. See, and then that person, the enemy rolled like above their max, won the clash. See? See? Never tell me Angela's trying. Angelica, too. Nobody with an angel-like name. I think that's the curse. I think we found it out. Randomized costs? That'll be helpful. And his original cost is 4 or less. So, I don't know how that's gonna work for me, but... I mean, no, we need Angela to have speed and stuff. Angela can now use mass attacks. Display of affection. Down. Display of affection up and down. Okay. As if I care. All allies drop page. Be helpful. Why am I even looking around? Hit things, okay? That's all we need to do. Hit things. Discipline with up. That's awesome. Rooster. Just everyone Rooster. Everybody who has a Rooster card has to. Venomous. Who's the one that's got bleed right now? Is it you? Yep, you've got bleed. Well, I mean, I'd like to take down the one with Mark first, actually. Just to whittle them down. Yeah, I'll clone a 5-cost discipline. But only because I have to. Okay, that's good. 7, awesome, doesn't hit anybody because Angela's using it. Incredible. Finally, we hit one thing. See, Angela loses another clash. Angelica also. My theory was correct. See, they lost a clash, but it was by 1. So it's okay. Especially when they win some other times. Because at least they're rolling well. 4, yeah. It's so stupid. You see what I mean? God, you saw those negative points? That's because she rolled a minimum. Everyone else tries. See, almost, just 1 away. Just 1 away for them. Please keep hitting her on the head with Collapsing Hammer. You know how that turn looked like it was going to go well? Yeah, it was really cool when I thought something good could happen. It was very, very fun. No. I'm not sure I follow the meaning of this emote. What am I douche? I could play 7-cost discipline because it'd be fun. There's actually nothing here to go with this. Basotro for forward is still good. I'd still do that. Just to kill them. Stay on a staggered Angela. Angela will be able to recover HP. Just surely. Just to get rid of one of them. That's all I want. Even if we lose, I'm fine with trying this fight again, because this seems significantly less annoying than the other ones, and it's fun to see a brand new abnormality for once. Do I at all understand what I'm doing here? No. And Bisotro Standards miss, so we lose, because Bisotro Standards is literally the best card ever made. Oh, yay. 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 Please explain to me what is boosting your speed to that high. You don't appear to have a status on you. I wasn't prepared for them to be rolling incredibly well because I don't see a status. Pulsation. Yes, we have someone staggered. Yes, I'm picking Pulsation anyway. Dice power. Okay, dice gain power by the page's cost. Okay, so yeah, so when the cost goes, so I follow. So it seems like this fight requires a level of knowledge that I don't care for. This is lowered by 1 after losing a clash against a page with higher cost. Okay. That's a good thing. Cost is raised by 1 after losing a clash with a lower cost. But this has a higher. Plus 8 power? And it'll hit those two harder, get rid of the nails. Personally, I'm on the side of the argument where it is in fact not gay to drink water. I think a better question is the good old is water wet argument. That's the conversation everyone should have. You should always know who you're talking to. And a good way to know is by asking them that question. What kind of person are you? A wet water person or a dry water person? Oh right, we have this. Strength time. You're going to die anyway. So why am I fighting you? Oh, well, you just... Wow. I have not seen that animation before. Really just became gigantic for that one. I feel like that should have been stronger. Well, Angela losing clashes. Ah, you could have predicted. Angelica losing clashes too. Wow. Literally anybody else winning clashes. Okay, ties. So be it. Display of affection or coffin. Was the Lord by one, losing a clash against a page with higher cost? No. Both of those I can't do anything with. 4 cost blind faith, awesome. I mean, I could use it. What's Aura at? 4? Maybe not then. We'd really have to make sure we get those points. This fight is definitely like it's coming along. Is it coming along well? I couldn't tell you. Oh, and she's going to die. Angelica is not particularly good. I've come to find out. And we're about to lose our awesome bleed person as well. That's sad. You can't stop that. Okay, well, let it happen. Whatever happens, happens. Dakota's dead. The right side next turn, the person Dakota was fighting will be dead. Oh wow, Angelica is dead too. I couldn't have seen that coming. Angela's going to die, which is incredible. I don't think we have the time for Fervent. Oh, hello, Molo. Welcome. We're, you know, trying our best. I'm down. I'm down for this one. Shyness. If I'm gaining +2 power, I mean, truly, we could rely on that to block things, but to like counter block. But I won't trust it. Simply because I'm worried for my health and well-being. I'd like to stay alive. They're going to fly at me. We're going to kill them. A 6. Okay, well, either way, go. 15... It didn't really do much, but healing happened, which was the intention. Dead and gone. Oh, not dead and gone, its body's there. That's worrying. Angela winning clashes. All it took was a ton of turns of build-up and the Abno cards to boost power. That's all it took. Angela, take this as well. Maybe you'll be useful for once. All it takes is every single card in the world. We can do anything! You need HP desperately. You don't need to be in a fast slot. What am I thinking? Block that, because we can. Angela can hit that and win the clash? Maybe. Maybe. She has +4, but it's Angela, so just hit them because we can. Overspeed, because it's overspeed. Why would I not? No, I can wait on that. Will of the City cards are excellent. Zero reason to not play them. Okay, well, the city can go because it's going to have power bonus. 25. Chop them up and get some HP back, Angela, please. Oh, it's staggered. Angela, see? Angela can do things. Angela can do things! Let's do Will of the Cities. Just to make sure everyone is in tip-top shape for next turn. Okay, let the main event begin. Oh, yeah, but yeah, they're back though. Yeah, but they're back. Yeah, and their hands and they're feathery. Yep. Shimmering already going well. Also ineffective on every. Okay. Dice gain power equal to the current cost of guilt the target has. If target has no guilt, no power is gained. It takes half as much damage from status ailments. And I imagine that goes for all of them. Yep. No, residual desires. Race against the clock. When hit, gain +10 power for all dice next scene. Oh, that's fun. In 9 scenes, use a powerful combat page. It's character with guilt. The attack is delayed for a scene if this character is staggered. Okay. Fair. Status immunity takes no damage from status ailments. Is this the Lobotomy Corporation music when everyone dies? Because if so, that's really fun for that to be your boss theme. If you don't use 9 ego pages until the end of this phase. I did it though. Right? I don't have to worry about that. I did it. Oh, no, it's okay. It's just 9 cost. That's awesome. Cannot be used. Awesome. That's my favorite stuff to have on a card. Cannot be used. Guilt, yeah. So, theoretically, let me propose this idea. We completely ignore the wings and beat the crap out of Angela. Thoughts? Feelings? requests? Will the wings stop me from continuing in this fight, like we did with the puppets, or can I actually just beat the crap out of her and then win? Because, you know, those guys, they only gain power if I hit them, so if I don't hit them, then they don't gain power, and so they're weaker. And, you know, she takes normal damage from everything. We've got somebody with infinite, with Mio the greatest, overspeed. Like, that's some damage potential right there. Backwing will stay put until the first guild mass attack. That is if they last 9 scenes against overspeed infinite. Inflict nullify power and self-reproach next scene. Next scene. Meaning currently. Boom. You can try. I can't see a way of you winning with 3 otherwise. Wait, we're gonna, yeah, okay, otherwise. Yeah, that's good. I literally can't do this unless I do what I'm doing, according to you. Sounds like good stuff to me. Mass attacks are cool. What is the most powerful one? I think the strongest one... That's good. So wait, you nullify the wings power by using stuff like discipline. I mean, I imagine there's other ways besides using stuff like discipline, but using something like discipline is a way. Which I happen to have. On a multitude of characters. The effects of cards on bad Angela. And anxiety. Yeah. I'm seeing that. What is... Blind Faith will be good for whenever that happens. I don't know, I'm saying whenever we know it's going to happen. Imminently. Coffin? We could do 2 mass attacks. Well, 2 egos. Basically, they make it so that if you clash power null effects on both sides, with 1 extra effect depending. Let's be free. It's too good to give up, no? Don't suppress your heart. Just be honest. Listen to your heart. We want this one. This is... Shyness isn't going to help me. Okay. See, look at that kind of boom. Look at that kind of damage. That's an awesome animation. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, I think Angela could just die on this turn, honestly. Nara's out. Guilt. Oh, okay. Fight me. Are you seriously immune? Yeah. Takes no damage to status ailment. Immune to immobilization because she can smile. Okay, that's fair. She has the ability to grin, so she's immune. I don't have power null on me. Staggered. Look at the... The scene any dice played engagements involving this character are unaffected by power gain or loss. Take 1 to 2 less stagger damage from attacks. If the character doesn't receive any damage as seen, take 15 seconds. That's stupid. I do believe we win that clash. Another. Oh, anxiety. For this scene, any dice played in engagements involving this character are unaffected by power gain or loss. Deal plus 1 to 2 damage with attacks. If the character fails to do any damage with offensive dice this scene, take 15 stagger damage. That's also very fun. Go, Angela. Well, that was awesome. Ruby lives. When hit, reduce incoming, yeah. Guilt seems very fair. Spread those buffs around and have them clash with the wings. Generally ignore the back ones. See, slight issue. Everything that comes before this. Yeah, those don't even fight you. On hit, lower the cost of opponent's guilt. If we get hit, then we're able to win the fight. For some reason. We don't give up around these parts though. So I mean, we do our best. On Clash you lose, lower the cost. It's a rude game. Put me in a spot where I can't do that. Yeah, 8 to 8. So we can't stop that. And we'll die. Go ahead. And there's Angela rolling minimum. Thanks, Angela. An absurdly long phase. I need decks for this, specifically for this. We got through the previous 2 fights, like, pretty quick, though. Which I'm impressed with. Like, okay, look at these decks, though. Look at these decks. These are, like, the most rubbish, cobbled together things you could ever possibly see. You see that? That's called skill. It's wild. Could beat it, just remember that. You don't think I have to change up anything? You can just keep it the way that it is? I mean, these decks were made for, like, the first fight. And then they were slightly altered for fight 2. Like, these aren't by any means made for this. They definitely worked, though. We did have 2 people die. That's the thing. Boris page was made specifically to use discipline, so we could slap this build on any other page that's going to have a stronger effect. Because Boris pages were just going to be a direct counter to something, so... We could just do Hannah... Well, I guess that's not the Hannah page. We could try whipping out some of these things. I mean... Do they have an immunity to burn? They have an immunity status effects. Right. Which is fun. How to make a boss hard, make them immune to half the builds in the game. Pretty cool. Fun fact, I imagine this also counts on them. Smoke is not a status effect. So that's something. It's an interesting thing we could try. Contracts. We could do some, like, contract stupidity. I've never used contracts before, but I've been told they're the same ones from the actual Pluto fight. Meaning, you could do, you know, some busted things. Phase 2 is the only one with immunity. So... You get us through until then. I mean, the armors don't have immunity in Phase 1, so we could fill up. So you could, like, do fill-up shenanigans with a ton of burn going on. We could do Zhao fill-up. Character has burn. Could be fun. On melee hit, inflict 1 burn. First wildfire satisfies that's 2 scenes enemy. Force wildfire is inflicted all of burns. Force wildfire is staggered. Inflict all other enemies with burn equal to half the amount of burn the enemy had rounded down. Fervor, because fervor. Actually, well, you know, we gotta bring in more burn things. Inflict twice as much burn. Combat pages, okay, yeah. Just bring in everyone. Oh, wow, really? Really? Philip can only have that much on? I mean, we could get rid of Fervor. Because having on, Hugging Fire will make Force of a Wildfire activate more often. Lower the cost of a random copy of Blazing Strike the user has. Inflict 2 burn to self. Use it emotional 3. Okay, yeah, that's kind of... I'll take those. Okay, yeah, of course there's no burns there. Fervid Emotions. I remember doing like some Fervid Emotions build. I forget the whole thing of it, but it was... Target has 4 more burn, inflict a 1 burn to all enemies. It's fun. I think I want confirm for Limbus as if they have melee music. I think so. I can't imagine them not. That is a fun one. Burning Flash is in hand. Discard it and add it. Okay, and draw a page. Then add the offensive dice on the discarded page to this. No. No. I mean, to be 2 6/10s with 1 burn, but... When inflicting burn, use a copy page as a scene to inflict 1 additional stack. Okay, I'll take that. Offensive dice deal +1 damage scene. Reduce the power of target. Do I want unlock? A lot of turns committed to bringing it back up. I think it'll be fine. I mean, I'm not doing a singleton thing, so... I'm gonna take another will. No. Take an ominous power. E-page. Could give Angela puppet strings. I don't know what else should go on here with that. Damage the target's bleed. Smoke. So you don't actually have to put smoke on the enemy in order to do this one. That's good. You could try having a true damage character or something. Seeing if the character has 30% or less. You have unlock? No. Is it Esther who has... Yeah, we can just take locked potential. Yeah, I mean, at that point, just have Fervor. Ujits could be good, honestly. For survivability, could be great. Motion level rising, having a heal would definitely preserve this person. For a very long time, because you would... Wait... 20... Oh, but a max of 20? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm just saying, if we had Eugen, you can raise your max... I mean, you can raise your emotion level every single turn. But that's just 20 each time. I mean, that's 100 HP, but still. Like Eugen Page, Blood Fiendish with like Mind Hauler or something. Health Hauler, I mean. That would be best on Kabura floor with Vampirism or whatever. Any ideas which to go with this? Or is even a good option? It's kind of just insurance for us. Just to buff somebody. Easygoing breather, locked potential. Could bring like one charge card. At emotion level 2 or above, characters gain charge using combat pages. My mind's at a complete loss right now. Let's make a deck for you first. Okay, well this is a deck, actually. And it seems like a fine one. I mean, forward march would probably become something better. Honestly, this was working fine. They take slash and pierce, they don't take strike damage. We could actually make a slash build now instead of just having this thing that was put here an accident. Just to help out later down the line, and it doesn't have to be bleed based. What is Slash's special power? Because I don't remember what it is. I know this one's immune to immobilization. I love that. That's all about spending energy. We want some of that in there. This is a build that you definitely can use. Overcharge. Yes, we can. That's our dice. +1. We no longer need to have that on us. +1 enemies with bleed upon successful slash attack, inflicted bleed. I'll take that, just because there's probably going to be slashes inside of the Pierce build that we're using for bleed. It doesn't need to be bleed-oriented, this part, though. Anyone have a favorite slash deck? The strangest thing when Doctor Strange looked into 4 billion possible universes, Infinity War was... What was it? Then if I weak spawn, that's good. I'm just being insulted now. Power effects is die ×2. That's helpful, purple tear kind of stuff. I don't think that line's in the movie, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think he says that. I like that. just wanted a 3-cost slash card game. Like a very slash-oriented 3-cost. Fine. I'll take Blind Faith, because Blind Faith has been helpful through power nulls. Fine. You can't have no Will of the City. Get rid of our Blind Faith and grab Will of the City. Well, I'd say these are improvements. What copy page of the user? Only. So 1 light, draw 1 page. Not what I'm wanting. It's a whole lot of things. Let's take stuff that boosts power. Fervor. I don't even want to look for it. I just typed 1 letter and I'm like, that's all I want. Just on any of you? Yeah, I just wanted to be like the Liu ones. What's a fun little 1 cost? Yeah. Okay, well, this'll happen. Huh. On use, if target is guilt, kill them instantly. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. I mean, it seems pretty fair. I mean, you know. Yeah, that was definitely something. Huh. Clash is lowered by 1 after losing a clash against a page with a higher cost. And we want them to be low cost. Cost is raised by 1 after losing to a page with a lower cost. This doesn't have lower cost, it has equal cost. Cost is raised by 1 when losing to lower. Cost is lowered by 1. How much does that cost? 3? Just wants me to do with a 4 cost? It's possible, just not quite yet. Interesting. Oh, I thought it was saying he had 1. 7s, actually. Those are some really high rolls. Doesn't look like it's gonna be a very good turn 1, honestly. Bisotro, because yay. I love Bisotro. A very real card that's in the game. I don't even know what sort of power gain they had to be able to hit that. Same with that one. Okay, well actually no, that's Purple Tear. I actually do know. A very, very bad turn 1. Okay, it works, so yeah, farewell. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I'll be, you know, winning in a bit here. No, Angela, you just didn't want to. Oh, use on a random enemy for every remaining point of light. That's a fun turn 1 card. I mean turn 2 card. Why not use it turn 1? If you're gonna use it that quickly, haven't had a chance to lower their light yet. Like a 3-cost overspeed for sure. Power equal to the user's remaining light. We have to try. You're not using any sort of power gain stuff. I want to use it. Just such a lame turn. Oh, I have to use all those again, don't I? Yeah. Go. Really? You just went up again? Okay, and we're losing every single clash now. That's awesome. Incredible. Another loss of every clash. Angela, please. But it's used again and again and again and again and again because they had a ton of light remaining. That's fun. That's very fun. My gosh. Cost is lowered when we... but then I don't want to lower it. Because if I lower it, then they have more light left for later. It's gonna kill him a ton. Go ahead. It's a loss of every clash. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I have zero clue what I did the first time that worked out so much better than this. That hit us. I think being able to spam this will be very helpful. Shyness. Have to. Okay, so Purple Tear is going to die. Not very fond of that. Okay, go. 16, good, hit everyone. That's Angela doing absolutely nothing correct ever. Splitting Heart, because Splitting Heart. Go, now Angela has all of her power again. Speed. Will of the City. I guess Angela can live. Turn looks like it could go well. Rekindled. I think that will do some fun damage. Well, you're going to die unless we stop that. Where's that attack going? Over there? Well, at least over there's only, you know, a high likelihood of them dying, and instead of a 100% guaranteed chance. I'd rather be likely to die than guaranteed to. Good. Good things could potentially be happening. The one on the bottom's dead, so is the one on the top for sure. Angela can mass attack, we can wipe them both out right away. Angela's pretty good at mass attacking. Yeah, that is one that will wipe them both out. Well, it's strike damage actually, so they're enduring to it. It'll get one of them. And then the other one can die on dice 1. Unless they are bleed. A dice 2, I guess, since they're offensive. One HP. Must be very, very fun for them. Oh. As they're all out going at something that's literally going to die. We know unlock. Stagger's high, though. Power equal to remaining light, fair and fun. How much light will be remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wipe that out then. That one has the mark on it too. It'd be better to attack that one. Will of the Cities and unlock sphere. Blazing Strike. I can't resist. Ooh, could. No human can resist the power of that. be used on a random. Okay, yeah, we have to wipe you out. And quickly. Are they actually clashing with? With nothing. They literally aren't clashing with anything. How? I don't understand what's going on anymore. Okay, well, things happen. Boink. I got hit once. I can't say she didn't do any clashes. Late unlock before phase 2. Good. And so it begins. I'd start off by using this. Bloody wings. Got +3 strength on me or something right now. Nullify power. I don't want nullified power on Angela. Ooh, very worrisome. Wait, but that's 6 burn. That would just be going down the train. Our opponent's guilt by 1. I would like to take that. Attacks will likely just go and hit under. Someone else can take the clash from them. It could be you, actually. Got +3 power on them, so they should be fine. Some very nice music. That's always a perk of fights in this game. There's a nice melody to listen to as one side gets absolutely crushed by the other. There is not often a close fight. Just try to whittle down the front two as fast as humanly possible. Okay, Angela. You have to take on villainous Angela's abilities. So that way everyone else can, you know, do their whole shticks. Got quite a good amount of strength at the moment, Angela. I'd like to use shyness, but that means those guys would come after me, so I can't. Oh, but I absolutely have to. Otherwise, I don't want to have any light for next turn. I was gonna say, do I have to like press space or something? I don't know. Getting basically no damage dealt. Very cool. Okay. Eyes, conviction. Oh, right. That part of their kit. So yeah, my question about that is why? Oh, damage increases by half the cost of guilt target has. On Clash Win, destroy all opponents' dice. On Clash Lose, destroy all dice on this page. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to beat them. Interesting thing. How do you beat that roll? I wouldn't be surprised if that's like every card. Okay, good. But they both use it. Because why not? So Angela's the one with the power null. But if you don't get hit, you take 15 stagger damage. And if you never hit, then you also take 15 stagger damage. And knowing Angela, to get the worst possible result, Angela will in fact just end up tying on every single clash. Because that's our Angela. So that's a clash win for me. I mean, unless of course Angela rolls the minimum. To 10. That's 17 to 20. Well, how does it round? I assume it rounds up. So it could be 25 maximum. But my overspeed has plus 11. That's something. I mean, so maybe we could beat it with that, but I don't want to rely on that at all. Angela's gonna get hit a lot this turn. She has the HP to live it, so that's good. Shyness is +2. Oh, but everything's gonna be unaffected by power, even if it's from an Abino page. We'll do that. We can just ignore those ones in the back. We definitely don't want you to put power null on our super duper power person. There's 3 power on these. Do that. So true. You can stagger this one before it has a chance to do its whole thing. I think that could be the best case scenario. Okay, go. Boom. Okay. Oh, it's just happening now? What happened to my person who does 6, who had 6 speed? It's definitely not a gun move. I don't know what happened that turn that made everyone so vulnerable. Well, it's definitely not a loss yet. Me shooting at people who aren't staggered. We could do double edge encounter. Boosting a die's max value isn't a strength thing. Can lose a will of the city. Double edge encounter. And forward march up there. It's okay, go. Beautiful. Dang. Good. No deaths. do anything. But now it's just you, and we have 6 turns to beat you up as much as we possibly can before you use your guilt card. Still can't heal people with embracing the past yet for some reason. I think it's a damage related thing. Or deck after 9 scenes this character dies. Okay, that's something I didn't know before. You don't want Angela to have to deal with self-reproach. Guy down here is about to make a comeback when it comes to his energy and stuff. But if you don't hit above a certain threshold, you don't deal any damage at all. Use shyness, because I kind of have to. There's not a ton of damage. Would I play Guilt then? Just to see what happens. We're not exactly in the best spot to take damage right now. Angela does not have any power gain. This is still an 8, 10. Should have switched into guarding stance initially. Clean bloody wings. Isn't there one that gives light or something? Jacket loses light, fixed at 1. Draw eyes, draw pages. Restore 1 light, so restore 3 light upon being used. Assuming it hits. Which you should never do. That could be nice. Have to use the tokens. Yep, okay, dead. Alright. Okay, yeah, and because you have unused block, you get to die, so don't play cards that have block on them, I guess. And no, now they're actually just using combat, is what's happening, which they haven't done up until this point. The love cannot be used special page. We're like at the very, very tail end. Is Guilt actually a card I need to get played out of my hand? I don't know. I don't see how this is a fight that's possible for me to win right now. It's the most I can do. Yep, and Angela gets hit by the very first thing and messes up every single clash. Yes, typical Angela behavior. I have zero clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I have come to a conclusion. With my inability to think, and when it comes to deck building, I'm going to end stream, take a break, come back today, win this fight, proceed onward, hopefully. Who knows what comes next? What comes next is probably even worse than this, and that's so much fun to think about. But I'll be back. Alright? It'll happen, and I'll win. I'll be the greatest. But until then, maybe like, with how upsetting this fight is, because I don't see what I'm supposed to do here. Because it's just, if you hit this thing, it's got +10, but if you don't hit this thing, it'll kill you. and you have to use somebody who has power null, but I also had one person and they didn't have power null, but then the enemy also didn't have their bonus strength. So then I tried to stop them with Display of Affection, but then they both rolled 15s, which is 5 higher than their maximum. I didn't see bonus strength on them because you have the guilt card. If the enemy uses a special card on scene 9, but guilt kills you instantaneously upon getting to scene 9, why does the enemy have a special guilt thing that happens on scene 9? Or is that just when you die? Do I have to play my 7-cost guilt card at some point? I don't understand. And so I hope to seek answers to these questions and come up with a build to stop these horrible, horrible events from occurring. So, welcome to the end screen, because this is where it ends for a little bit. Like, if you know, I'll say it just cause, you know, that's how it should be. If you'd like to make sure you know when I'm back to do this, there's a funny little follow button you can press. But I mean, you know, until then, goodbye and have a good whatever time it is.